Ta-da! I have 5th gen, just like everybody else does. This is a battle against Arys on Pokerupt, obviously. And I'm starting off with Sarah, because she's so fast. And, he's starting off with Rocky, his Aerodactyl. I'm Scarfed, and I'm just gonna Volt Change the balls out of there, because, I know it's probably gonna be sashed, so I need to get damage on it anyway. And, let's see, what do I want to go to? What do I want to go to? I completely forgot what I went to at this point. Yeah, I go to Slowbro. That's right. I'm telling you ahead of time. So I bring in Slowbro as he sets up rocks. And that kind of sucks because I have a Moltres. And Moltres doesn't like rocks, not one bit. I didn't want to go to Moltres on the off chance that he'd like Stone Edge right off the bat. So that's why I did that. Ralph's just gonna be chilling in there. He gets taunted, but kind of predicted that, so just go for an attacking move. I saw that he has a Vaporeon, so I went for Psychic, instead of Boiling Water, or Scald as it's now called, cause Vaporeon, whatever, Water Absorb. He brings in Irachi, and I have no idea what he's gonna do. And Moltres is gonna be at low health anyway, so I'm just gonna bring Moltres in now to see what's up with his Rachi, and in comes that bird, and exert pressure, which is kind of useless, but whatever. Take an Iron Head, which tells me he's Flinch Rachi. He's gonna outspeed, and I don't really care what happens to Moltres. Plus, I think he's gonna switch to Tranman if I go for Fire Blast, which I saw he had in the little beginny thingy. So I'm just going to U-turn the crap out of there, and he did actually switch to Tran, so that was great for me. And I'm going to go to Logon, which is spelled wrong, which, I don't really care that much. Just going to Fake Out, because after he's taken the rock damage and Fake Out, I think a Mach Punch has like a 50% chance to kill, but, apparently I'm dead wrong, and yeah, I think that's actually Choice Banded Hitmontop that has the 50% chance to kill, and I think that's from full. So, knowing that little tidbit screwed me up, because I thought, oh boy, I can just kill this off in one shot, and I lose Hitmontop for nothing, which is bull. So I bring in that bird to see what he wants to go into. He goes into his Rachi again, which I probably should have seen coming, and I probably should have kept that bird around for when he, for what move he locked himself into. So I'm just going to go out to Ralph now and see what he wants to do, since most Scarf Rachis carry Fire Punch and Ice Punch with their head buddy thingies just for better coverage. I'm just going to go for a Scald. Because I was kind of wondering if he'd trick me, and I didn't want to be, well, I guess with the new trick mechanics I could have switched moves, but my mind wasn't thinking 5th gen at the time. So anyway, predict the switch into Vaporeon, double switch into Sarah, because she's so fast, and Sarah's amazing. I love having something that absorbs electric and get benefits from it. Oh god, it's amazing. About the team I'm using now, he switches into Rotom. I Volt Change, so it's I don't really care. Although Rotom is kind of an issue. I think I can take it on with some cool double switching. So yeah, about the team, trying to be less hoary in 5th gen, so no Doriyuzu, no Natori, no Rapushin, no Sazendora, none of those guys, just probably gonna stick with less used guys just for fun. It makes it a lot more challenging, and I really think it's kind of more fun. It usually brings you a closer score, and either he's taking a really long time to do his move or I am. Oh right, so he goes for Thunderbolt. I know I can live it if he's not Specs or Life Orb, and I'm just gonna go for a Scald, figuring I can come in Revenge Kill later. And it does a lot actually, but he has the Oka Berry, which lowers fire's power or water's power. I don't know why he would have that and not lefties or life orb or something, but predict that he's going to go for the Thunderbolt again. Go into Manectric, which a lot of people don't know has Lightning Rod, which is one of the cooler things about it, and I'm just gonna fire off a +1 volt change here and see if he wants to stay in, maybe lose his Rotom or swap out. And he goes into Vaporeon, and this is one of the things that makes me wish sometimes that, gosh, I really wish I had Thunderbolt, because not only would that have killed with Thunderbolt, considering it's got like 20 more base power, but sometimes it's nice not to have to switch out on your main stab move. So, I don't know. I may end up changing that to Thunderbolt. If time goes on, we'll have to see. He protects as I Power Whip. I didn't think he'd see that coming, but now that he's got Protect up, he knows I have it. So here, I figure I'll go with the Earthquake since I'm kind of predicting a switch into Rachi, but he just wishes up, and I was like, okay, well, Earthquake will still kill, but no, it lives with like 30 HP or 20 HPs or some crap like that. Um, God, Vaporeon's such a bitch, but anyway. He's just gonna protect stall to get stuff, leftovers, and wish, and he gets it, and then he gets it again, and he's looking to be at a good amount. I'm just gonna go for Power Whip again. He goes for Hidden Power, does crap in a bucket because I have minor defense investment plus max HP, plus Licky Licky has base 110 I think in both defenses. I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me on it. Um, and Power Whip is an easy finishing him off. I don't know why he went for Hidden Power and not just Surf me. Kinda stupid on his part, but maybe he was switch predicting me to go into Slowbro or some crap like that. Anyway, but he'd be faster anyway, so there'd be no reason to. I'm just gonna Earthquake, don't get flinch hacks, and kill off his Rachi, so that's 2 kills from Mortimer this game, which is awesome sauce because Mortimer's a pro at everything he does. Um, Goes back into Nub Oven, and yes, that is my oven if you were wondering. I bought it at a garage sale that Rod was having for half price. And so yeah, gonna go into Sarah, hoping he'd T-Bolt, but he decides to Shadow Ball instead, which was a weird move, I thought, because I knew he wouldn't overheat since he'd get the -2 drop and to kill something off, and Shadow Ball wouldn't have affected Licky Licky, so that was a pretty damn good prediction on his part. Pretty risky move, really. Now I'm just gonna Volt Switch back into Licky Licky because he'll probably just go for another Shadow Ball, and I don't wanna, none of my moves can kill him, basically, since I'm running HP Ice instead of HP, like, Water or something. He Shadow Balls, it doesn't affect me, I have 4 HP, and hang on. He withdraws, I guess thinking I was gonna go back to, what's his butt, but I don't. I go, what the fuck, boom! And, you know, like that guy always says that you hear people in people's videos, but whatever. Smeargle brings it down to its sash, which is super good for me. Can just go into Ralph, and Ralph is gonna be a baller, and he's just gonna, I'm getting ahead of myself, but he's just gonna scald Smeargle, and Smeargle's gonna be really sad that we wet his paintbrush because it won't paint anymore and he's gonna die. Why he would have extreme speed on a Focus Sash Smeargle is beyond me. If he was like rocking some belly drum set or something, then I guess it would work. We didn't really get to see his set, but I don't know. If I were him, I'd be like Spore, belly drum, extreme speed if I was gonna pack extreme speed. And maybe he is, but he should have spored if he was going to extreme speed there. But besides that, I'm just going to go into my Dandelion, which is Tangela, because Tangela is way, way cooler than Tangrowth. And I'm going to Giga Drain, and it's not going to kill, and I'm just going to Giga Drain again for the game. And I guess he doesn't have Overheat, because he's just not going for it. Which is pretty dumb, because running Rotom Heat, there's no reason not to have Overheat. But whatever. Or he could even get Stab, Hidden Power, Fire. I don't know. So that was the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my channel, and check out Pokerupt, and subscribe, rate, and comment, and like. Bye.